Alrighty. What's going on? Good morning, good morning. I apologize, I am really tired. I have not had nearly enough coffee today. So I do have a cup right now, but I'm still trying to wake up a little bit. Yeah, we're gonna hop on to some Sakhal today. Sakhal. I just wanted to switch it up a little bit. The server that we were on the other day. Liam, good morning, buddy. How's it going? Yeah, I desperately need some coffee. The last server we were on, the mouse server, just didn't. There was nobody on, and I really wanted to continue that life, but not if we weren't gonna get any action. So, but maybe it'll pick up later and we'll hop on, but wasn't worth it. So, figured we'd hop on to Sakhal here. Good morning, Will. What's going on, buddy? Sorry. This Sakhal, another winter map, so we're still gonna be. It'll be like the mouse, because since that we're gonna have to make fires and stuff. The different quest line. So there's on this map there's an underground bunker that we can get to, but before we can get to it, we have to find a briefcase it's on a volcano. And that'll give us a glow plug, I believe. So, a little bit different things to do. And we're starting out great. I thought I could slip by. We'll just read thing anyway. Yeah, so today my goal is to at least find the briefcase, and then I want to hit some military spots, find the briefcase, and then maybe start heading over towards the. I believe there's also keys. Yeah, I died already. Well, I chose to kind of die. Somebody fired. We'll go. I might be able to find a rifle. But yeah, they knocked me out. I got pinched. I thought I could make it past them. Got pinched. So they only knocked me out, but I chose to respawn just because we didn't have anything anyway. Start refreshing. This is already a better spot. The MK that I've been for on the mouse. Fine. And it's got almost full mag in it. This gun's great because it's silenced to zombies, so you can take zombies out really easily. Good. Another really good find would be some food. Adjusting. Good. Food, and we'll have to get the well. That'll be on the other. Oh, well, on this map they're not wells. They're I mean, I guess they are a well, but not like on like a natural well. Yeah, down in the port area there where we just spawned in. Those cranes they have a good chance of spawning rifles. Really good rifles. So we'll definitely check some of those for all of them. See if we can't get lucky. They're good find. I don't think the BK had it. That's a good rifle. That'll knock someone out just shooting them in the chest. The ammo's not hard to find for it. Start heading down to the port. Yeah, I just need the ammo now. The BK, I think we have it on the mouse server that we were playing the other night. It's a single fire gun, but it's not bad. It does pretty good damage, especially early. Won't do as good if you're up against someone with high-end military gear. Early on, it's a good rifle. You can't put a scope on it though, that's the thing. We'll take it for now. We have the room for it. Food. We're gonna have to make a fire soon as well. And we do have a knife, so we should cut up some rags and at least make some improvised wrapping for our face and so we don't get hyper. Yeah, the bow's cool. Bow's weird. This you can put a scope on. IED. Like, mines? Is that what you're talking about? There are mines in Oh, no, I didn't say anything about IEDs, but there are landmines in the game. And you can set up, like, trip wire and hook a regular grenade to it and stuff. Better hat. I want to search a couple of things before we waste rags on gloves. See if we can't get a little bit lucky. don't have the ammo for this. Did he hit me? I don't even know if he hit me at all. He might have. He had an MK as well. I just don't have the ammo. He's definitely bandaging and reloading in there. He'll have more ammo than I have 2 shots left. 1 shot left. So, order. That's an MK round. Don't want this to go. Yeah, that was... My adrenaline's pumping now. I'm just not expecting. I wasn't paying. I was looking at chat for a second. That's why I didn't notice him at first. Need a fire really too. I'm gonna take that. Find rope we can make. We could make a burlap backpack, which is better than the sling backpack. More space and there's more shoddy with a round. That can at least get us a kill. Push or anything. He might still be in that house. I think that is where he is. The issue is that there was a zombie, an aggroed zombie across the street, so it made me think maybe he ran through it too. And honestly, I'm okay with this because if I wouldn't try to go up there, I mean, I would have gone in with my knife to try and kill him. And that probably would have ended badly. Probably would have ended up dying. So I opted to see if he ran further. Maybe I could get another shot on him. And or just stop chasing for a little bit, try and get some. You got the. Take B18 ammo. Oh. He might still be in that. But I gotta try and get somewhere I can do. I wonder if that was the guy that had the fire in that first game. Other end. There's a little military here. Search this way. So I want to check some of the terrain. Also try and search some of these for some better clothing. We just have to improvise stuff, right? Oh. Oh, I thought it was. Alright, I'm in the wrong spot. I'm in the wrong town. I thought I was in a different town. I thought they were further over along the coast here. while I still have stamina. Kinda like loot my still loot as I go. That shot was further in. Might be better than mine. We're gonna change our focus. Instead of trying to loop back around that guy, we need to focus on some food and water. Still need a fire as well. Not good. Not what I wanted to do. Idea. Guy must have already came through. He did seem pretty weird, like he probably been here a while, or at least got to some good loot before. Server is shutting down already. Holy crap. Just gotta give it a couple minutes. Hop back on. We gotta food. We're gonna have to make we'll have to go down to the coast, make a fishing rod. And we're gonna need more rags to do that. We're gonna have to make a rope. Definitely need food, and we'll have to start a fire quick. Just hoping that guy bugged out of town. If not, we might be getting into another fight here. Oh yeah, Mike, Diesel, Sergeant Slaps, whatever you want to call him. Good morning, ma'am. If you want to hop on it all today, let me know. I'll be going for at least 4 hours. There's a McDonald's down the street. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go get it. I'm gonna go get that fish fillet for sure. I'm just worried about this guy still sticking around. I am really hoping that he just dipped out of town. That's what I would have done probably. If I was, I mean, he probably wasn't too bad. He might have been yellow health. I hit him a few times, but he probably wasn't too bad on health. So, you want some giggle chicken, Will? Or are you asking? You asking slaps for that? Sorry, you guys. Server's taking a little while. Worried you have a gun. Nothing scarier than a hungry man with a weapon. That's true. In DayZ, that's true. I'll take anything at this point. I just need some food. Preferably, if I have to fight that guy, preferably he has food on him and I to eat him, but come on, server. Let me in. There we go. We're in queue, but that's because the server just started at the same time. Well, yeah, we're definitely gonna need some food, so I'm gonna just try and loot some more of these houses, get more, and I'm gonna cut up every shirt that I see, and go from there. You know, get as much rags as I can, and go from there down to the coast. Try and make a fire, at least get some sticks, catch a fish, and then go back to a house. We gotta do something, and if we see that guy, we'll take him on. But we're red hunger right now, so we definitely need to get on the food for sure. Okay, mummy. Get in pretty. Here we go. It might bring us back a little bit from where we were. Sure. I think we were in this house. You know. I think that's a little bit too risky. I don't remember which one of these places searched or not. Go through them again. And we're just gonna take all. Well, actually, I might be able to. I don't remember how. Up our other rags. I think it's like 12 though. It's more than that. I really think this is our, unless we find food. I mean, we're still gonna have to thaw it though. That's even if we find, unless we find food, I think that's the, we might have already searched this house. I think so, because no, we switched out at some. Oh, that's good. That just probably saved us, or at least gave us a little bit more time. A bit more rags. We're gonna do fishing regardless. We have to. It's one of the best ways of food on this app. Get a bunch of fish, get filled up, and everything. Start heading. Fine rope, that would be cool. Give us some. Bags too. Up and it'll be tough. This time consuming. Gotta go. Did already search this building. I thought so. Sticks. This will buy us some time. It really didn't. Shit. No, deck. Arc. Thank you. losing health. Gonna take a little bit to get back from this. We'll get it. We're just gonna have to focus on food hard for a little while. Oh, I have the hatchet. I was like, I don't have anything to open this can with. I have the hatchet. Let's just clean this up. This is something that... we'll want to try and stay on top of that thing. I think this is just because of rips, yeah. Can I don't think. Wasn't sure if I could cut that. Need one more thing to cut up. Yeah, this is not good. We're in the yellow health already. Shit's badly damaged. It's alright though. Get out of this. Unless that guy's still around. I think he bugged out. Probably got what he needed. He was fairly geared for being right on the coast, so he probably got what he needed. Bandaged up in that house, because he wouldn't have taken too much damage. He might have been yellow health, but it would have been barely. It was a 22 that wouldn't have done a whole lot. I hit a few shots, but he wouldn't have been that bad. And we could definitely go and check that house just for giggles. Maybe he did die, but I doubt it. So he's either still in that house camping, trying to look for me, or he just bugged out of town, which he probably just bugged out. Especially right after the server restart, he probably just wanted to get on. But we'll search that house, we might as well. We gotta get going. We'll search that house eventually, but we have to get what we need. Searching this real quick because that fire is still going, so if we do find something, run back up and put it up. Get out of here. I think we're server restarts don't necessarily mean that there's no... It gets rid of loot that's like misplaced or bugged out. Like it just... because the new loot will spawn without a reason or anything. Maybe I should have just ran, but Pop has. And I'm not sure where the well is in this town. Fighting this on. Dick. This is not good. We might not get out of this. Especially since I'm gonna have to fight these zombies. One hit could drop me. Fought this guy with my fist so I could try and get his vest without getting it ruined. There's a little military boat out there. I don't think that we get out of this though. I think we're dead. Couldn't find food. Dilly dallied a little bit. We're gonna try food, but I don't have anything to make a fire quickly. That was a bad mistake. Terrible mistake. That definitely killed us. Hopefully we get a salmon. That's like our only saving grace right now. It'll give us having our probably won't get one though. Oh, somebody just threw a bomb at us. Yeah, that's it. We're dead. That's all. That's it. Somebody had a grenade and they threw it at us. Oh, they have a grenade launch. Yeah, so they're even further back. Damn. Sucks. Alright, give me 2 seconds, you guys. I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick and get a drink. Right back. Alrighty, I'm back. Spawn. Get right back into this. A little bit of a rough start. That's alright though. That was exciting at least. Maybe I should have tried just running in after that guy in that building. He would have probably been preoccupied trying to bandage and stuff. That is a joke. Definitely. Odd. Good. Let's just head this way. We gotta get right on the food a little bit quicker than we did before. There was a chance. There was definitely a chance. And until that guy came and started shooting grenades at us, grenade launcher, there was a chance that we could get out of that. It was slim to none. I was actually thinking about just trying to eat raw fish. I don't know if that would have made me throw up and then we would have just been absolutely screwed, but fire already set there with the patient thing on. Or at least take the stand. Put that on my shoulder. I just pull this thing, break it down. Alright, we'll start a fire pretty soon here anyway. It's hard. I shouldn't have broken it down then. That's alright. I thought I would have had a couple more uses with that knife. Now we desperately... I'm taking clothes so I can make rags as soon. Of course, now we're gonna find a knife first. Not taking the rain jacket because I can't cut it into rags. Cut it into armbands. But I don't necessarily want a red armband either. And that's more if you're gonna team up, so you can kind of pick each other out. Better than nothing. That tomato might... Those might thaw out enough for us to just eat them straight away. Potato, we have to carve the potato. We won't be able to have that one. Thought I saw a fishing lure or something. Rope straight away, that's good. Yeah, we'll do a fish behind. Sucks. Do things. I can't even. Need a knife. knife, axe, or anything. Yeah, definitely. Can I get bark with this? I doubt it.
Hey, hey, hello, hello, hello.
What's going on?
Okay, okay. Hey. Stop, stop.
I want his shit. Give me your shit.
Stop. Stop, stop, stop.
I'm going for the giggle chicken. Oh, get out. This is my town, you motherfucker. Get out.
Stop, stop.
Get out.
你这个傻逼东西了吧？这是个250啊，这是个。Come here, come here.
Get out.
Follow me. Follow me. Come on. 哎，我去了，我靠！嘿 ，water, water, 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 water. 你妈的！
Alright, let's see if he's got anything worthwhile. Oh, we got a knife. Oh boy. Take the backpack. Got bark. Don't need burlap strips. We'll take it, but we'll probably just get rid of that water. More, so I can grab a little bit more. Those. Beans are better. Right? 12 slots is. Get everything we needed to make a fire and everything. I think that was a good choice. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Be able to cook those potatoes up too. Good. Sodas as well. Watch it. Ruined potato. Damn. 2 ruined potatoes? I wonder if I could still cook them. If I cook them, are they? Nope, they're just ruined. We'll leave them right on the floor as a tease. It means mine got ruined too somehow. I had one. No, he has a sharpened stick, but we can take this and make a fishing rod. And he had a hook. We'll be able to do a little bit more fishing. A little bit more food. Here's sporter mat. Let's just clean up our inventory a little bit. We gotta get warm anyway, so. The ammo for it, good. Alright, we're looking pretty good. Take some more. Yeah, we're gonna leave the potatoes right there. Teased. It comes. Look for food. Like, oh, potato. Oh, that's. Dig up some worms. Maybe we should do that. I think that'll give us better chance of getting better fish. This thing's about to be ruined anyway, so we'll just take this. Dig up a worm or two. Probably only be able to dig up one worm before it gets ruined, but we'll give it a go. That'll at least, we can fish without a worm, but I think you just get better, or you have a chance for better fish, or a higher chance for better fish if you bait, or maybe it's quicker or something. I'm not quite sure. I can't remember. This is the life. This is the life that we're gonna go far. We're set up for good things now. We will just have to hit the well. We'll have to find that. There's like a natural spring with like a little well cover to it. Kind of looks like a doghouse from a distance. And they're not in town, they're like set off from town, but you have to like follow like a dirt path to get there. See if we can't get another fish. Ooh. I'll always get more worms too. I do have another knife and I have a hatchet. Awesome. So I could always do that as well. Go first. Let's stop. We'll just do one more for now. I don't want to waste that knife completely, because if we have to get more bark and stuff at some point. I know I have the hatchet, but it's good to have a couple of things, especially if you don't have a sharpening stone to keep it in good condition. give us a fish. Why does the fishing take so long? There we go. It's alright. Let's go cook this up. Got it just in time. Might not even have to put those sticks on now. I shouldn't have to, at least. That's another reason I wanted to save the knife a little bit so we can cut these. We do have a map too, that's awesome. Map will be big. What these will do too, if I put them in my jacket or pants, they'll keep me warm. Well, two long sticks there. Or at least it's showing it. Like it's kind of glitching on the. Ooh, before we eat, I forgot I didn't have gloves. Before we eat, we're gonna have to wash our hands. If not, we'll get sick. There's no big deal. We can run out and do that right. I don't want these to burn, so we'll wait a second. Actually, let's just use this. We don't know if this water's clean anyway, so wash our hands with it. I'm not gonna drink that water either way. Let's do that. Make sure we're safe to eat this stuff. Random P1 sitting around here. No ammo in it. I'm just gonna toss it in the fire. It's badly damaged, and I don't even have ammo for it. And I can't carry it easily in my inventory at the moment. Throw it in the fire so nobody else can get it. Eat as much as I can. Shitty thing is that it's turning nighttime. Sucks. We really did a number on his gear. That's the only shitty thing, and we damaged a lot of the stuff. I mean, maybe this stuff was already damaged, but even the ammo. The worn isn't bad, but the damage that could get... I mean, that's just a shotgun, so it doesn't... But... Put this... At it. Not thawed yet. Tiny. Well, we're gonna start heading inland a little bit, or going through town. We gotta get to a well. We'll just fill up on water. We'll drain this water bottle that we have and refill it with clean water from the well. That way we just know that it's safe to drink. And then we'll start heading, not necessarily inland, because I think we need more food and stuff to do that. We'll want to stop and fish a little bit more at some point. Already wasted. Yeah, because we killed this zombie. We could search the hospital real quick. Not a bad idea. Might be able to get another bandage or some pills or something. But I don't think that's gonna help us at all with the cold, but we already found rope, so we don't have to hold that stuff or make rope out of the t-shirts or anything. Ooh, that's... We really just... We need a better hat and face mask, but... Good. Yeah, I find that normally to find the wells, you have to go out on these, like, dirt roads. And then it will, like, bring you out to the... Eventually, you gotta keep an eye out for a small, like a footpath. And that'll lead you to the wells. Where? At least better insulation. Pack, might as well. The other reason I want to eat food, just keep eating food as I can, is in case we die, in case somebody kills us, they're not just getting free food. So I try and eat as much food as I can when I have it. Keep an eye out for a little footpath that we can take. That'll lead us to the well. I think I remember this one. I think it's right there. The well's over there. I want to just search this house first. I think we don't have a gun though. Oh, it's low insulation. I don't know, those boots don't get wet, I believe, but the insulation's really bad and those are damaged. So if our shoes right now are pristine, I can't afford to have damaged shoes that get ruined and then my feet are bleeding. I can't really afford that. And they're the same insulation at the moment. So I don't think it's worth trying to swap that out. Teddy bear. I know it's getting dark, so if it gets too dark, let me know and I'll throw gamma on. I'll lighten up the stream. It doesn't do anything for me, but it should make it a little bit easier for you guys to see. So if it gets too dark, just let me know. This is an official server. So, in theory, it should get pitch black because that's what the official game does. But I'm just not positive. Maybe this is as dark as it gets. I mean, I'm okay with it right now because I don't have a light, but I kind of hope it gets pitch black. Well, it's just something, it's a natural part of the game that you have to combat, right? You either need to make a torch or have a flashlight or eventually get NVGs, you know. But if the server only ever gets this dark, it kind of takes away the purpose of ever trying to even find NVGs, which, like on Namausk, the best place to find NVGs is the submarine out on the ice cap. So if the server doesn't get dark enough that you need NVGs, other than the fact that there are areas of the map that, like, the bunkers are pitch black, so that's a reason to get them, but like the bunker on this server would be pitch black. But it's also cool to have night go pitch black as well, so you can use the NVGs a little. It looks like it's not going to get any darker. Which I guess is it is good for us because we don't have any form of light, so it is good for us. I don't want to waste the axe, that's why I took out the pickaxe for the hatchet. That's good. We'll be able to eat that. That should warm up pretty quick just being on our person. A whole lot in these buildings. Somebody must have already came through and looted it. Maybe it was that guy that we killed earlier, maybe it was somebody else. But it does take a little while for loot to respawn. But somebody could have looted this a little while ago. We're just still not getting. Hopefully we will. I swear I keep hearing an animal up here. Either a deer that's far away or a goat or something. The deer are pretty loud, so that if it's a deer far away, I'd guess at least up over. Compass is. I'm just gonna drop a glow stick. Not gonna use it most likely. By the time we need light for like a bunker or anything. Yeah, it's a deer. It's up over the hill. Maybe I should drink more water and then fill up my water bottle again, but we'll just go for it. I want to try and get to the mountain and get the briefcase. We're obviously gonna loot on the way because we desperately need a weapon. So just anything really, preferably a rifle, but if we can't get one, that's fine too. And we'll, I don't know, if we can see another town, we'll definitely go for it because we definitely have more looting to do. Like I said, a rifle is gonna be a big part of what we need. Because going inland is pretty dangerous, especially going to the volcano. People are probably gonna have scopes going there, so we'll need a rifle with a scope would be ideal. Fucking straw got stuck in my cup. Not over here. We're gonna go up. We can't just blindly run into gunshots right now. We're gonna go up here and try and see another town. Try and get just eyes on the deer at least. It sounded pretty far away. I don't know how far. I don't know how far you can hear them from. I assume not from up there. But it tells me that they right there. There's also a box there. There's 5 of them. Fortunately, if we had a rifle, I'd be freaking taking shots, but we don't. We gotta kind of go this way, back towards the coast. That's still probably the town that I spawned in, I think. Maybe it's not. That town would be over there. Maybe it's not. Nice thing is we could eat the snow and stuff. Put the snow into our water, but I think we can put it in the... I know you can put it in the cooking pot, so I would assume you can put it in the water bottle as well. We try it. But I think the snow you would have to boil or put a chlorine tablet in. Yeah, so you could put snow in this and then boil it. I just need even just a pistol to start killing some of these rabbits or fox. Back to Todd. Be able to eat him pretty quick. We're up over that mountain, so this should be a whole new town, I think. completely went on the wrong side. Better hat. Take a little bit of food. That's good. My footsteps seem to be all messed up. That makes me think that there was two of them. Like that a zombie was coming from behind me. It's not cool. I don't like that. I definitely need a new headset. Sure. I believe this is it. Oh yeah, for sure. The other town was going up a hill, leaving it. So this is definitely a different town, so that's good. If we can't find anything here, some more food and stuff. I'm not sure if every single town has a well either, but it's something that we could take a look at. Like, this seems like a smaller town, so maybe it doesn't have a well. But I'm not sure. I've never actually really... I haven't played too much of this map. I've played it a little bit. But I always just default to the mouse, so... Chips. That's really good. So, on this map, there should be keys. I think there's blue and yellow keys. There might be a different color too, but I think it's blue and yellow. And there's islands. This map is an island, essentially. There's islands around the map, like surrounding the main island. And there's storage containers on them that can give you really good loot. And you need those keys to get into it, but to get to those islands, you need a boat. Because you'll just freeze to death if you don't. So, but let me, give me 2 seconds. I'm just gonna turn up the gamma for you guys. Because definitely, I can see it on my way too dark. I mean, it's almost pitch black for me, but you guys should be able to see a little bit. Let me know if I'm missing it. Looting is definitely going to be a little bit tricky, light. I always thought that you should be able to use that as, at least, like, maybe not for, like, fishing, but, like, make a backpack with it. That would be kind of cool if you could just, like, instead of making a burlap backpack with rope, you could make it with that light. Then it would still look the same. It would just act as the rope, as the building component. In theory, you could use that in real life to fasten something. Use it as a rope, in theory. What do I have for bandages? I got 2 of them. I don't necessarily need rags. Eventually, we have a lighter, right? It's almost full. I'm looting with tab a little bit more just because I can't see anything. is really dark on my end. And it's a little bit too weird to look at my stream end. Really want a rifle so we can go after those deer. I never find a whole lot in these houses. I might just start skipping them. There's a little bit of clothing and stuff in them, but never really find any. I just don't have anywhere to put it. The issue. Seeing things there. Isn't holding. Pirates on a boat? Hell yeah. Yeah, if we can find a boat, that would be awesome. But I'm not 100% positive where to find those keys, though. I'm assuming it's gonna be military and research facilities. But I'm not positive. It could be on a certain island, or I'm not sure. I don't know a whole lot about this map yet. I like to just jump in. This is a fairly new map. It's only been out for a couple of months on official, I think. I say a couple months. It's probably been like closer to 6 months. But yes, this is a fairly newer map. And they recently added the keys to it maybe a month ago. Maybe a little bit. We'll take it. Take this back. The game lets it, but what is going on? Normally you can just swap backpacks by dragging this over that. Made it a little bit pain in the ass. But it has higher inventory slots, so we might as well take it. Yeah, that'd be cool to go for the boat. I want to get the briefcase first, just so we can make sure we have that. Because we're definitely going to need it later on. As long as we live that long. But the boat, I've never really done that part of it. That'd be cool if we could find a boat. We can get some good gear from that stuff. Rifles. Having a rough go with the zombies tonight. gonna come in. Annoying when they don't come into the building. I just looted this. I feel like these zombies are just coming out of there. I think I already looted all of this, right? No, I need to go further into town. I don't think I've searched down. Of course, there's two of them. I might just make a fire in here and wait it out till morning so I can actually see, because I just keep running into these guys. I'm not able to see them at all. Oh, I don't need. I was looking. I was just trying to figure out a way. To not have to burn the light bark, but I forgot I have a light. I thought I was gonna have to make a hand drill kit with that light, with the bark. You have a little bit of food that we can cook. Not terrible. I'm gonna burn this hatchet, I think. In my opinion, the hatchet is a no-brainer to take. You know, before you could get away with, you could take it or leave it, because it takes up so much room and you can't necessarily, you'd have to have it in your backpack, but they made it so pretty much every single backpack in the game, at least most of the ones that I've seen, if not all of the ones I've seen since they've updated, because they recently did a new update on the game. They all have this slot right here that you can put a tool in. So you might as well take the hatchet, so if you ever need wood, especially on the Mouse and Sakhal where you're constantly having to make fires and stuff, it's like a no-brainer to have that. Sure, there are some backpacks that don't allow you to have it, like probably some of the bigger military ones. Like, I'm pretty sure there's a military backpack that you can put a rifle on, so you probably wouldn't be able to put a hatchet on it. It probably wouldn't have both slots, but we'll hold on to both of these. We could always fill one of them with gasoline, because we are gonna need fuel for the boat, and if we're able to, wow, that gave me nothing with peeling it with the, I should have used the knife, but peeling it with the frickin', that sucks. With the hatchet, gave me no food left on. Sucks. It is what it is. We could do a little bit more fishing too. That's not a bad idea. And having a couple water bottles, either for gasoline or, I mean, like, we could either do both of them for water, or one water, one gasoline. I think I'm gonna hang out for the night, just try and maybe hopefully get to morning without any issues, and that way I can see a little bit better. I just keep running into zombies because I can't see. I can see where I'm, like, I can get my way around, but I can't see them necessarily. If they're by a tree or building, they just much with the dark, all the dark shadows. But we're looking pretty good. Other than the fact that we don't have a rifle or any kind of gun. Other than that, we're looking pretty good. The map's pretty big too. Let's just look at the map. I'll show you. So there's these little islands scattered around. You can see them. This is as far as I can zoom out, apparently. You have the main island here, but then there's all these little islands scattered around, and these are where that's a bigger one. But those are where those containers would be. We need a boat to get to all those, but this is the main island. I'm not quite sure where we are. The volcano's here, and then I believe the bunker's here somewhere. The underground bunker. Alright, we'll get moving a little bit here. That potato, did I eat that potato or did that potato go bye-bye? I didn't think I ate it. It already just instantly zombies on me. Can't see them. Sucks. Constantly having zombies on me. At least we have this pickaxe. Kills them pretty quick. Then do it. What do you think? Do a little bit more fishing? Kind of leaning towards going and doing that. Fish a little bit more. We have the space for it. Fish a little bit, maybe get 2 or 3, maybe 4 fish. Make another fire, cook it up, just make sure we have plenty of food. I'm gonna dig up some worms. I'm just gonna ruin this knife. I know we want to try and save it, but food's really important as well. We learned that from last life. Save the last one. Not the knife. But we have a hatchet too, so if we ruin the knife, it's not the end of the world. Motherfucker. Damn. I thought he was inside the house. Well, that sucks. Gotcha. What a rough go of it, though. We need it to not be nighttime anymore. Actually, I'm getting turned around to daytime. I just can't see where I am. It's a lot darker for me than it is for you. Galaxy, what's going on? Thanks for hopping in. We're just struggling right now. It's nighttime. I can't see anything. I have the gamma turned up on the stream, so you guys should be able to see more than I can. It's hard for me to see. I keep getting turned around. Hopefully you can see us. Take it. I think we'll get to a spot, we'll make a fire, and just hang out for a little bit until daytime. I couldn't even see that guy. Or wood. Not even gonna worry about that bleed. That bleed should heal itself on its own. Not hurt us. I'm gonna start firing. We will have to go out and get more sticks at some point, I think. Although I don't know, it's been nighttime for quite a while now. Maybe we won't have to sit here too long, you know. I'm gonna get something else to drink. Sit here. I think I'm gonna make myself some. I am starving. And I have not eaten yet, so. That'll be quick though, that'll just be a couple minutes. So, give me a little bit. No, back. on. This is getting lighter. That's good. I'll keep the gamma on for you guys a little bit longer. I can definitely see. This looks like not a whole lot here. Again, it just feels like I'm on someone's loop path already, on somebody's trail. And trying to find a well. Fishing hook. There might not even be a element over here. Or at least fill up on water, and we can worry about food. Apologies, I am eating right now. That's fly. Talking. Down a little. That's fine. I haven't seen much. I don't have that map anymore. It really sucks. I just want to wait by this well a little bit longer. Have my stomach symbol go away, my full symbol. And just drink a little bit more. That's alright. See if we can't find another. I don't recognize that town, so I'm not even sure which way I should be going along the coast. So we're just gonna pick a direction and go for it. Either way, we should find something pretty soon. The boat down there. Maybe we should be running the coast. Loot some boats. Grab some sticks is a good idea to have and carry them on our back for now. Good news is we have enough stuff to make one more fire before we have to worry about getting a knife or a lighter or something. Could be a good or a bad thing, because I might know where we are from here if that's the right tower, but I'm not sure how many towers are around the map on the coast. Could be multiple. So I either know where I am, or generally know where I am, or take a stab vest. Oh. There's our next fire with the flare. That's good. I believe the volcano's up over that hill that way. That's what I believe it's like that way. I'm gonna go up over this hill. Yeah, we're not prepared at all. Just start heading inland. Not the slightest. I would love to, but we just... the food, for one. We just get food, clothing, done. Teams. Those should be better insulation at least. Yep. That's good. Open this harbor. Looks like a little town, but let's open this door. Yeah. Oh. I was eating. Sorry. Bear with me, I'm still eating that. Why does everybody go straight to punching? Why is the zombie on me too? Oh my gosh. Hopefully that zombie gives me enough distance. No way. Damn. Alright, just give me a little bit. I want to check. I want to check that the Nemausk server. See if it's more viable to go on. There's more people on it, but it's still not very full. Okay, to just go on. Not seen. I am also just thinking about calling the stream here. The DayZ gods have not been on our side today. So I think that might be what I do. I think I'm just gonna call the stream here, you guys. Not as long as I would like, but we just had a rough go of it. Doesn't look like there's a whole lot of people playing at the moment anyway. Looks like a lot of the servers are super low pop today. At least my normal servers. So that's gonna do it for today. Maybe I'll stream later tonight. I'm not sure. It'll depend on how I'm feeling. But don't count on that. Other than that, I'm gonna try and stream again Thursday or Friday if I get home in time and I have some spare. But other than that, I'll see you guys either Saturday or Sunday of next. Definitely Sunday, possibly Saturday. We actually might be able to do. I'm thinking we'll try and do a Saturday night stream, and maybe go for a long time, depending on how things go and how I feel and all that. But I think I have Saturday night completely free, like through the night. So maybe we'll try and do like a late night, longer Saturday stream. And I'm talking 4, 6, 8 hours, and depending on how I feel, not sure how I'll feel, but yeah, I think that's what we'll kind of plan. So I'm gonna try and either be on Thursday or Friday, and then a good chunk of the day Saturday. It'll probably be later in the afternoon, going to nighttime, and then I'll try and be on again Sunday. But Sunday stream will depend on Saturday. But yeah, that's gonna do it. Thank you guys for hopping in. I really appreciate it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Everybody who joined in, thank you so much. Please like, comment, and subscribe to join the nation. I'll see you guys in the next one.